Hey guys, JI with Measure Square here. Today we're going to do a quick video on change orders. So a couple different ways to do change orders from Measure Square CRM. I'm within my project right now, and if I'd like to do a quick change order, I could come to the right side and just click Add Change Order. That's going to bring me just to my typical form screen, and from here I can build in products. From my catalog, I can type in products manually, or I can import them from my project. So this method might be good for just a quick, T&M change order for whatever 8 hours here. And you can create these change orders from CRM Mobile as well. So that part's going to be pretty straightforward, of course. But let's go back to the project. So we have a much more advanced way to create change orders automatically. So this would be for more difficult change orders, right? If you have a one-line change order, probably easier to just type that one out. But if you have something a little more complex, we have a really, really great solution for that. And the concept behind our change order tool is all you need to do is modify your takeoff. That's it. You just edit your takeoff based on the scope of the change order, and the system's going to do the heavy lifting from there. So to get things started, I'm going to duplicate our takeoff. You can see that first one is named base bid. That's going to help us clarify. But we could say this one's going to be called change order 1. So now I have two identical takeoffs here. One's named change order 1. So now I'm going to open this up with Measure Square 8. And we're going to modify this takeoff based on the scope of my change order. So we could say the scope of our change order, in this case, they were cutting down on the job a bit. They're going to delete a few rooms on the left. And also they added a big area on the right side, which is going to include some LVT and some base. So it doesn't matter what your changes here are. Really, all that matters is that you enter the changes into the takeoff and that this new takeoff accurately represents the scope of your change order. So we could say this looks good, and I'm going to quickly click Save in the top left. And the system will bring me right back into the CRM. So here we are in the CRM in that change order number 1 takeoff. And at this point, I'm going to go to the right side and click Changes. From there, I'll click Compare. Compare this change order number 1 takeoff to my base bid. And that will produce the changes here on the right side. From there, I'll click Create Change Order. Click OK. And my changes will be brought into the change order module automatically. So you can see here all my quantities were brought in. In this case, my prices were brought in as well. Depending on how you enter your pricing, that may or may not be what you're looking for. But all the quantities here are dead accurate, and that's really the bulk of this anyway. So from here, you're going to clean up the pricing as needed. Make sure your change order looks good. You can remove items very easily using the subtract sign on the right, or add line items manually using the button at the bottom. From there, we have our typical form editing structure where you can modify your summary at the bottom, add photos, diagrams, customer notes, and so on. That'll bring us right into our change order where we can email this out, download it, or move forward as needed. That's really it for creating change orders in the CRM. Thanks for watching.